Test. Am I live? Okay, seems fine. So I decided to do an early stream today because I don't know how long this mission is gonna be, and in case it is more than a couple hours, I wanted to have enough time to finish everything in one stream. But looks like we're gonna fight Hugo Kupka, the Titan, the dominant of Titan. So I wanted to save enough time for this mission because I've heard it's good, or at least I heard the fight is good.
'Fortify the castle gates at once.
So I haven't had a single disconnection yesterday with a new, old sort of new modem. Hopefully I don't have connection issues today either.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
We're gonna fight them, aren't we?
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Okay. Capital punishment.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Is that Titan throwing them?
Why do this?
No, probably just some catapult, I guess.
Clive, we can get through here. Some opponents will cast protect spells to raise a defensive barrier. Avoid using no sword, instead employ magic. It's murderous!
Oh,
There's only one fitting punishment.
Oh, this guy
Waken, Gwyn! we have here?
Gentlemen!
Fodder.
You won't escape!
I thought I was playing Volons. Trying to use my fire dash.
Stay down!
Cut them down! With me, men! For the Emperor!
Out of our way!
Back again. Where's the... Another one. Where? I hate the lock. I hate the lock on thing. Oh, the guy died. Okay. Also, I forgot to craft new weapons. I don't even know if I can go back, but I haven't changed my weapon in a while now, so I'm not doing as much damage as I could be doing.
Come on, take it!
Whoa. He ran into me.
It's the out!
Get out of my city or die! Farewell!
Oh, that's I got saved by Dogbook.
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
Will of Lightning. What do I have equipped right now? Well, I think I have the experience items and ability points. I haven't upgraded my ability in a while. I actually wanted to try this one. I wouldn't know what to remove. I'm good. Maybe if I equip names is not upgraded. All right. I can only put ignition here. Okay, I'm gonna put it on heat wave slot. And then fire. Limit break. What happens if I upgrade it? Adds a second limit break gauge. Mastery adds a third limit break gauge. Do I want that? Okay. I'm gonna keep that for now.
He's here!
Remember,
Get him!
we take him alive.
That's actually kind of nice to root them up. And then cooldown seems pretty good as well. Cooldown for ignition. Ow. I'm dying. I feel like my FPS is so bad today. Final Fantasy 16. It's not usually this bad.
Set her loose.
Ah. Tiger again.
They have a curl.
Attack! Ready?
What do you think?
What? Oh, scary. I couldn't even see the enemy. Okay.
Let's try.
Oops. Mistake.
It's building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes.
Come on.
I
Needed that.
feel like I'm not doing enough damage.
It's down.
Then let's make this count.
Stand fast.
What? Oh shit, that's doing damage to me. I'm dying. Wow.
But you're ready.
And I'm running out of potions now. Oh wait, I'm holding it, right? Oh, nice. I need to stock up on potions though.
Jill!
We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Oh, okay. So we're going to prison.
Now, on to the festivities.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Headsman!
Who this? Oh, it's just a random.
Where do you want me?
Random mini boss,
You!
probably.
Bring the prisoner!
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Keep dreaming.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste. Gav! Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle. But the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming.
Is my connection dead? No. I think it was just buffering for a second.
I have to get to the courtyard.
Potions, potions, potions. Nice. Where's Doggo? Where's my Doggo though?
Don't you let her die.
Potion. How many do I need? I need 2 more high potions.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Would be. Oh! Orgo. Wait, didn't they want to show him the execution? Or they wanted to show Clive?
It's a bloody wolf!
What? People always do that? Why is he not doing that in battles then? Oh, oh shit, he evolved. What? Out of nowhere.
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay
I'm gonna look
close.
so fabulous now.
We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you.
Take all of that!
Explain what the
Wait,
fuck your job just did.
Later, everyone. With me.
I okay. I'm locked on the round from one side, but okay. You don't want that? Try to dodge that.
Can you still fight?
I can try.
That's better.
Still breathing, are you?
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come.
Oh shit, I'm dying.
I needed that.
Skill? Not ideal. I'm out of healing. Out of healing.
To me, boy.
What? Okay.
I'm hurt, Toggle. Not good.
No! Please, leave me alone.
Nice try.
Where's the other one? I'm scared. Okay, how close is the other one to breaking? Nice. Oh, fuck me. Oh, finally. This was so close. I had almost no HP for most of the fight. Would have been my first death in this game.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
Okay.
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
I'm at full HP, luckily. Maybe it would have been easier if I didn't forget to build and to craft new equipment.
Kupka.
You're late. Trouble on the way.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
No! Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name,
I mean,
then you shall answer for his crimes.
technically Clive is the one that killed her, but
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
Must be happy now. Now that he knows I'm here, the
Then
killer
I
is here.
am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge.
We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are.
But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust. Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kuka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
Well,
What?
I mean, Benedicta probably didn't even like him anyways. Whoop.
What becomes of those who dare to cross me? Cross!
Oh, he actually parries? Oh, he didn't parry, he blocked though.
By my hand, Rosefield. My hatred for you is unending. Unreal then. Let this palace be your grave!
What? Oh, shit.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no mistake.
What is that? Oh.
The earth will always be my domain.
Nice try. Nice try.
Oh, I need some time. I thought I could run out of it, but I had flash, I think.
Nice try. Nice try. Slow.
Oh, he actually... Oh, is it waiting for me? Oops, not
Nice try.
Oh, he became bigger. Oh, no, 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 no. Go away, go away. Wow. Okay, I got him. I thought I died. I thought I died in that moment. Okay. Got him. Oh shit. Damn, that's kind of graphic.
Mass!
Is he gonna have his hands with Titan though?
Son of a whore!
Just attack him! Attack him! Before he transforms. Oh, what? Oh, he's absorbing the... He's absorbing Titan's power.
Oh, Kudo! Oh, Kudo! Ah! 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 I'll fucking kill you.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
Oh, do I not get to fight Titan now?
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, Luda scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Guess we're back at the hideaway.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest. Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should
He's
have
not
never
the
let her
one
fall into
worried,
Hugo's.
probably.
Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Bolts from the blue. The Pearl of Earth. Clive has claimed a portion of the Titan's essence. I already tried it when I was playing demo. As a counter if you climb the block correctly. But do I have to equip the icon here? How do I change them? Oh, you can see Torgal stats. Millennial Decay. Blood of Fenrir. The degree affects Torgal's attack potency and increases as he accompanies Clive in battle. Ravage Seekers, ground-based melee attack. Aerial melee attack. Okay. Titan channeled. I like ignition though. Very useful. I might master it. What do I get? Widens area of effect and potency. Increases potency. Allows assignment to any icon. Punch forward. And this is... Oh, blinding flurry of high-speed punches. Yeah, this is the one I used when I was playing the demo. I want to use it now as well. Also, wait, is there anything else? I need to craft.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive. Kupka and his men had their fun with more than a few.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the Curse Breakers and their other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Who not?
Mid. When did you get back?
Did I see
Just
Mid
now.
before? Forgot
About your
actually.
studies.
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like. Oi, Otto, you got my gill? Huh? What are you on about? My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying. That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Wait, where is the blacksmith? Blacksmith. All the way down there. Yeah, I'm gonna do that after I take the quest.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right?
Wait, she's Sid's daughter?
I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
I forgot
What
if
do you want me
they
to do?
mentioned it. I don't even
First things
remember.
first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Quest accepted. Getting to war.
Where's it start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Oh no, not the fetch quests again. This place is so big. I wish I could go around much faster. I wish the hideout was much smaller.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Was wondering where you got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen. Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? Right. I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Yeah. Craft first.
Clive,
Use the forge.
so will it be?
Oh. Do I just skip the platinum sword? I know there's an achievement for crafting everything, I think.
No scratches, all right?
I guess I'll just get the
Bad,
best stuff.
if I do say so myself.
30 more.
No scratches, all right?
Yeah, I can craft everything in the future if I want to.
Anything else?
If I ever want to get the platinum trophy.
It's all right. Sid has nothing to fear from Kupka.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
Do with a good oil.
Should be enough to keep. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, will all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Martha's Rest. Far away, it's in another area.
Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Yeah, I said this before, but these type of fetch quests that are built into the main game are definitely the worst part for me. I don't mind having them as sub quest or side quest, but sometimes it feels like they kind of kill the pacing of the story. Because they could easily remove all of this stuff about helping me, or like change it into a 5-minute setup. At least to me it feels like it's not really necessary for me to spend more than 5 to 10 minutes setting up Mid's workshop.
If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Slay the creatures.
This shouldn't take long.
To me, flesh! Stay down! Farewell! Over here!
No, I didn't even realize Torgal was here with me.
It's over!
More? Ow. Didn't even try dodging.
Too slow. This
Yeah, I was waiting for it to die.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back. I dread to
This
think
way, yeah.
the little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Thank you, Sid, for coming back to us. You're the glue keeping this place
good one,
together.
Wasn't paying attention.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
All right, Clive? You've all done then?
I am.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Clive.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Here. What's everyone whispering about?
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him? Like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own. His latent birthright as a Frostwolf. It had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
They knew what they were doing with that. They knew what they were doing with that translation.
Bernadette! I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Sometime later.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
I think I'll wait till Midsummer Wednesday.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
What? He?
We're just waiting.
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
Your awkward silence.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
For your trouble. It was a pleasure.
Oh, his uncle.
Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
We're inside.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmex empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
I mean, Olivier hasn't said anything yet.
The blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
Or at least I don't remember him saying anything.
Go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred.
Okay.
For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
He's tired of his shit.
Dion?
Yes, sire.
Dion is his son, right? I think. But I guess Olivier is probably gonna become heir to the throne because of his mother.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
Okay.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
She looks like she hasn't aged a single year, and it's been what, 15 plus, it's been 20 years since the prologue.
What do the astrologers augur?
No, 18 years.
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Huh?
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
She's a bitch. She always looks like she's plotting something. And she probably is.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Oops.
Oh,
I didn't want to talk to you.
Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the Hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
I'm sorry. Yeah. Guess no clothes for them. I'm busy doing main story shit.
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
Hmm? Voice became so high-pitched.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift, and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waloed friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canverward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned, and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
What?
Mid's finished outfitting her little work.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
Guess we're gonna fight.
You're not going in there
Titan
alone,
now.
are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's.
Only
And
if I have
only
time.
Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
To Byron. Just going back and forth between NPCs now.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Velcroy Desert.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
A trading post it is.
Riddle of the Sands. New main quest.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Luckily, I have an icon telling you exactly where I need to go.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Wait, did I buy potions? Nope, I forgot to buy potions, okay. If I find a teleport, I will go back.
So, Lord Cook.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Luda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of
Chocobo
that, then.
soup?
An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Yeah, they eat chocobo. Chocobo meat. Or soup in this case. Oh, that's the girl from... That's the girl with Joshua.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
It's interesting how this cutscene seems like came out of a movie. The way the camera is moving.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Kupka, then.
Well, let's get this down us.
Fuck's sake.
We've a long way to go.
Hey, you!
Uncle, please.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
Come on. Come on.
Friend.
Hold the foot. Okay.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Is he gonna keep eating? He is. Oh.
Take it.
Try it.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
Level up. Nice.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Also, when did he clean his beard?
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Clive?
I feel Joshua. No, not the carrots.
What is it now?
He left the carrots.
It's nothing. Let's go.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the...
Oh. What now? Another cutscene? Oh, more people?
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Well, it's not like we've got a read.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake. You're a bear.
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, Thank you all the same.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Well, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience, believe you me.
What? Where's the dude?
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your door.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime.
Hmm? Oh, it's this guy.
Can I help you?
Yes.
Does he look like
I'm
Orlando
looking
Bloom?
For a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly. Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Silver! Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around?
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Ferda?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Rub his hands.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Take a sniff, good sir.
The finest fabric!
Is this the place?
Ubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Ferda told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're gonna listen to this swaggering scruff!
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them.
Sounds like we're not fighting Titan anytime soon.
Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Quest accepted. Follow the crystal.
I thought we were the only
I
ones
think I
causing trouble
might
in
end the
Delamil.
stream here. Continue this tomorrow though. So initially I thought I was gonna fight Titan. I thought I was close to fighting Titan, but looks like that's not really happening anytime soon. Maybe like after I do this sort of side quest, but
Excuse me. Is it true there's
I guess I
trouble
did
with
guess to
crystals
fight
of late?
Hugo, just not
You've heard
the
then?
icon form.
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna end this here and continue probably tomorrow. I also don't want to do I don't want to play too much in one session now, because I feel like if I finish the game too quickly I won't really have anything else to stream for a while. So trying to squeeze everything out of the game as much as I can before that happens. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here then. Hopefully tomorrow I reach the point where I fight Titan. I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. For now it seems like I still have probably this and probably one more mission before I actually get to Hugo. But we'll see. We'll see tomorrow, I guess. But yeah, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be the end of today's stream. Thank you guys again for watching, and see you maybe in the next one.